Hey y'all, been a minute. Probably like however many minutes makes up maybe like 3 weeks I've been gone. It is Wednesday after Resurrection Sunday and I was gone for 3 weeks. Last you probably saw me is when Pops and I were throwing some discs in March in Mississippi. So we went to Mississippi. The end of the week we went to Houston, stayed a few days, then I stayed and watched my nieces. Then I went to Austin with the girls to our daughters for Palm Sunday. And then we stayed there and then we went somewhere. It's been a blur, y'all. I've been gone 3 weeks. 3 weeks is way too long to be gone from home when you have projects. Unfortunately, as great as our entire trip was, Pops left me in Houston. When he got home, our freezer refrigerator that's 21 years old this month died. And it was full of our Parker County beef. And before I left town, I went to Sam's and got some good, nice butter, like 3 pounds of butter and heavy whipping cream and all kinds of stuff. Lost it all. Devastating. Anyway, I came out here yesterday. Pops had cleaned it, threw everything away before he left town again. So all the food was gone. He had the doors open. But I pulled out all the drawers and thank goodness we have the shop sink, all the plasticky things. I want to wash it all down. And I kind of asked the people at church who they recommended locally for appliance repair. And everybody's like, oh, it's going to be too much. It's not going to be worth it. It's too old. And they're not all wrong in this economy. But when we bought it in 2003, we only paid $375. It was scratch and dent. You saw that video probably when I painted it. It used to be grungy white. And it's been a garage fridge since 2007. And in the meantime, when we moved here, it spent 2 years in storage. It wasn't worth a lot, but if you've priced refrigerators now, and the fact that I only paid $375 for it in 2003, felt like it was worth calling, even though we thought it was the compressor. Something. Anyway, shout out to Quality Appliance Repair in Azle, Texas. Man, they did right by us. I called her, talked to her, and she's like, I think it's probably worth saving because it might be this other thing. Let us come out, let us look at it. We'll give you a great deal and we'll go from there. And she was right. She was exactly right. So for less than what we bought it for 21 years ago, it's up and running. It's been 24 hours and then some. So I can open it. I need to open it. I need to clean it. He told me yesterday when he left not to open the doors, not to put anything in it, so I didn't finish wiping it out once I cleaned it out because I didn't want to spend the effort if we weren't going to get it fixed. So today I'm going to clean out the inside. I'm going to give another scrub down on all the baskets and drawers because it is a hot mess out here. I took everything off the refrigerator, out of the refrigerator. I got a garage sale pile, not really, donation pile over here. I've been doing my PT because, you know, I'm trying to feel better. Got to do my PT. I've been working on that out here. Company's coming a week from today. We're getting the grand dogs, so kids are coming on their way to drop off the dogs. Pops has the painting booth, working on painting situation. I gotta plant the seeds that I started a month ago into the ground if it's not too late. Got a lot to do. I don't feel like doing any of it, but you know, sometimes you gotta do things when you don't want to. So here I am. Let's clean this place up. All right, y'all, there you go. Move it out here. It's Wednesday today. We're gonna have church in a little bit. I'm gonna get supper going. You saw how smart I was. Freezer works. I sprayed my spray on the inside and it proceeded to freeze up. So obviously the freezer works. So refrigerator's clean. Like I said, it's a 21-year-old freezer. Pops hadn't noticed, but since we moved it out here out of storage, there's some cracks in the plastic right here, and I was gonna get some duct tape and tape it, but Pops is gonna glue it, probably not till the weekend, so I won't be putting this back together, at least not today. I cleaned off the top of the fridge, because all the stuff on the table goes back on top of the fridge. I'm done. That's all I'm doing today, y'all. It's Wednesday. Had a long day already. Had a long night. Hip isn't feeling any better. So, I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. We made it back to the weekend, y'all. We made it. We got a lot of work to do out here in the shop, but Nana says she left off telling you guys that I was gonna work on this. Some little cracks and stuff in the side, but I ain't gonna do nothing to it. Not gonna do it. She got it fixed though. Nana taking care of business. That's what she does. So we're gonna put the fridge back together, the freezer back together. We're gonna clean up out here so we can mess it up again. Clean it all up, and then we're gonna work on the bathroom cabinet, I think, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. You know us, we're all over the place. All right, you guys keep watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, well, here we go. Kind of got the shop cleaned up, picked up again, so we can get it dirty again. I say kind of, because obviously it ain't super clean, right?
Workshop.
It's a workshop, but it's straightened up, cleaned up somewhat. We took down the paint spray tint since paint sprayer didn't work for primer, and the other paint that's going to go on here doesn't really necessarily need to be sprayed on necessarily. Anyway, whatever. So we moved this over, got it set up for Nana. Nana's going to paint next week while I'm out of town for work. She's going to work on finishing the primer on this, painting it white for the most part. The inside will all be white. And then there's only going to be a little bit that actually shows. This is the top, that won't show. But a little bit of the bottom will show, and a little bit of this side right here will show. So she's going to paint those her blue color that we're going. Okay, our blue color, excuse me.
Joint effort.
That we chose for the cabinetry. So she's going to do that painting while I'm gone next week, and hopefully next weekend we'll be able to put the cabinet in or put it up anyways. It won't be done because I still have to build the little frame, but at least we'll have the shelving and stuff in there, and then I'll have to build the framing and the doors to go on this thing. But that's what we got now. Or that's what we did this morning, I should say. But right now, we're getting ready here probably in about an hour or so to take Nana to physical therapy. Her first real session. She went to the evaluation probably a little over a month ago, but we've been in and out and on the road, and she hasn't been able to get in to actually start. So she's actually starting this afternoon. So before we leave though, I'm going to go out to the carport and I'm going to put up some nets, some netting, Coolaroo's shade material netting, and I'm going to build us, I say build really, just put up the nets and move our disc golf basket over there so we can practice putting, because pretty soon, in a couple of months, I guess in about 2 months from now, our town has a little spring, summerish kind of deal, and they have a little disc golf tournament, and so we're probably going to compete in that tournament. So we're going to set that thing up so we can kind of practice putting, because we went and played yesterday and our putting was terrible. Our drives are actually fairly decent for us. If you guys watch any of our disc golf videos, we're terrible, we know, but we like to have fun and we would like to get a little better. So we're going to set that up. All right, enough rambling. Let's go outside and put up those nets. You guys keep watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, well, that's probably it for today. We're gonna have to roll out here. I need to get a couple pieces of hardware, I think, to be able to anchor those bottoms down. We're gonna use some tent stakes. We'll see how that works out as well for the bottom, but I need some other pieces of hardware. Anyway, and we gotta go. So, that's it for this evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. Getting back at it over here. Nana is gonna sand this thing and paint this thing this morning, and then we got a bunch of ins and outs, tiny stuff that we gotta get done. I've definitely gotta get on the roof today. Still hadn't got the fireplace chimney leak figured out, and I think I have an idea, and I'm gonna try to put some Flex Seal on the situation, see if it works. Well, not Flex Seal, but the Gorilla alternative. We'll see what happens. All right, enough of that. We're gonna get busy. You guys keep watching. Let's go back to work.
All right, y'all, there there goes 2 kind of thick coats of the watered down junk. I'm not feeling great about it. It is what it is. It's gonna probably take all day to dry. So I've got yard work to do while Pops is up on the roof. Let this thing sit here and stew and dry, and still need to paint the underneath side, at least a primer, because that goes on the outside wall. But for the time being, we're calling that done. Probably till like Monday or Tuesday, we'll see what happens. Yard work is calling.
Okay, y'all, well, there's the roof. We'll see if that helps. Hopefully, I don't know. I sprayed and waterproofed that whole seam going down where that trim was. That's the only place I could see where it was leaking there, or maybe around the chimney anchors and it's traveling. Yeah, that's the only place I could see. So, sprayed all that, got that done. Now I'm gonna take down my ladder. We're gonna reset. We're gonna go to the shed, and I'm gonna work on some of the leaky spot that we appear to have leaked in the shed. So that's what we're gonna do right now. You guys keep watching. Let's get back to work. Alright, y'all, there you go. We'll find out when it rains. I think I got all the leaking spots up there. Kind of dumb, some of the ways they put those screws in, since they got the metal going this way and it goes like this, has these little ribs, right? And they put the screw right there where the water's supposed to channel out, which is kind of dumb. Oh well, whatever. Alright, you guys, that's it for this part. Now we're on to the next thing. I don't know what that's going to be yet. You'll know when I know. See you in a minute. Okay, y'all, last thing I'm going to do today probably is, well, other than edit some video and stuff like that, is I'm going to put some stakes down and kind of get these things kind of anchored. Is it the way I really want it? No. But I'm going to have to order the anchor stuff that I want off the old Amazon, because I didn't see it on Lowe's and I didn't see it on Home Depot, and it wasn't in any of our local hardware stores. So I know what I need, but I'm going to have to order it on Amazon. So temporarily I'm going to use some tent stakes to hold things down, hold it there, hold it together. So that's what I'm going to do right now. You guys keep watching. Let's go back to work. Okay, y'all, there you go. That's it for today. This weekend, got a little putting corner, practice corner with the net set up. So we got the roof hopefully fixed. We gotta wait for some rain now. I'll get some rain. We'll see there. Nana did a bunch of yard work. We got primer put on a bathroom cabinet. It's looking a lot better. So we're gonna get there. Might put another coat on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like, whether we want to do that or not. But yeah, that's it for today, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoying the videos. If you're enjoying them, give us a thumbs up. If not, you can give us a thumbs down too. Either way, we understand. Not every video is for every viewer, so we're okay with that. But leave some comments, good comments, constructive criticisms, things like that. Check us out on our social media at LivingCooper on Pinterest, X, and Instagram. And lastly, probably most importantly, is please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified next time we upload. Check out our other videos. We got a lot more property vlog videos. We got a bunch of disc golf videos. And we got a bunch of how-to videos. Check those out. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.